YouTube friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynette. I'm an online personal trainer. I'm super passionate about fitness, finding balance between fitness and life, nutrition, healthy eating, nachos. It makes sense somehow, I swear. I will say the video that I'm about to do is totally different than I think any video I've ever done. I do not think I've ever done a fashion haul, ever on my channel, which is crazy because, side note, I used to be a fashion blogger. Did you guys know that? I mean, I use the term fashion blogger very lightly. I had a fashion blog in 2012. You can look it up. But anyway, one of my most requested videos on Instagram, on YouTube, whatever, is a fashion haul. Now, this isn't like a real fashion haul, and I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I did kind of wanna like get my feet wet with some fashion videos. Now, don't run away. My content for the near future is going to always be nutrition, fitness, mindset, diet, balance, and life related. That's always gonna be my stuff because that's just, that's what I love. But I love fashion so much, you guys. So much. If there were two of me, that second Lynette would be doing fashion stuff all day long. I'd have like a fashion channel and like a beauty channel. Getting into this video, what this video is today is basically a Stitch Fix haul. If you don't know what Stitch Fix is, it's one of those, I don't even want to call it membership services because they don't charge you monthly unless you want them to. They charge you when you want them to. But it's a box of 5 items, whether it's like clothes, jewelry, accessories, purses, shoes, whatever, that a stylist picks for you based on a lot of information you send them, like your height, your weight, maybe your measurements, the types of clothes you like to wear. They show you pictures of all these different outfits and you choose the ones that you like. But basically it's somebody else picking out 5 pieces of clothing for you. They send them to you, and whatever you like, you keep and you pay for, and whatever you don't like, you send back. I'll say right up front that there is a $20 styling fee, so they're gonna charge you $20 for this box, whether you get something or not. But if you keep anything, you can apply that $20 towards that item, and I think everything they've ever sent has always been more than $20, so. This is not sponsored. Stitch Fix doesn't know who I am, although it should be sponsored because I love you guys so much. Reach out to me. But this is just something that Matt found it. My husband Matt found Stitch Fix because he hates shopping. He wants to kind of branch out in like his outfits. This is the dude who would like rather live in the woods in the middle of nowhere than anything else, but he decided he wanted to be more fashionable. So he found Stitch Fix, he got a box, and then he's like, I have a referral link where you get $15 and I get $15, so do you want to use it? And I was like, yes, I love fashion so much. So yeah, this was like 2 months ago. I've been getting Stitch Fix boxes like every 3 weeks ever since. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna show you guys why. Keep watching because this stuff is super my style. So this is kind of like a haul. This is kind of like me showing you what I would buy, but it's just cool to have somebody else pick out your clothes because even though I'm very like intuitive to what I want to wear in my fashion taste, it's so cool to have somebody else pick something out because there's so many things that would actually look really good on you and would be like super nice, but you may not be drawn to them in the store, or you just assume, oh, that's not gonna look good on me. So having stuff sent to me to try on, there are so many things that I've purchased from Stitch Fix that I would not have tried on in store, would not have bought myself, whatever. So anyway, we're gonna hop right in. I've spoken long enough. I will show you the things that they sent me, what I decided to keep, all of that jazz, and also the link for you to get your first Stitch Fix box, sorry, it's a mouthful, with a $15 credit so that you get $15 towards anything that you decide to keep. That link's down below. Let's hop right in. My energy is on 10 for this video. 10! I love fashion! So the first thing I'm showing you, this may seem like kind of a boring piece, but I'm living for it, and I'll tell you why. It's this white, lightweight tank top. It's got kind of a rounded hemline, which is my favorite hemline. Skinny little straps, and just a little bit of sheer detailing in the front, and it goes into a V-neck. The back is just a standard back. But I love this. I love white tank tops so much. I have one already that's similar to this, but it's kind of dressy. It's got like some ruffles on it. It's pretty dressy. I feel like I can only wear it with dress clothes like to church, but I love it. I must wear that thing like 2 or 3 times a month because a white, beautiful, like just like staple like this is like just, it's such a good base. It's such a good base. You could wear a cardigan over it, a denim jacket. There's my cat. You could wear this on its own in the summertime tucked into like a skirt or a pair of jeans. Like this is the most versatile thing that I'm having in my closet now. It's the most versatile. I can wear it in the winter. I can wear it in the summer. I can wear it whenever, because it's a base piece. It's like a staple piece. So this, it was a little bit pricier. I think it was $58, which is kind of pricey. And I probably may not have wanted to buy this if I didn't already have a white tank top that was sort of similar that I have worn to death over the last 2 years. And this is a lot more casual. This one I will feel more comfortable wearing with jeans as opposed to the other one that's kind of dressy. So, oh, I love this. It's the perfect length. It's so beautiful. I was so excited when they sent this to me. So this I kept. It's from a brand called One State. I got it in a medium and it fit really well and I really like it. The next thing I got is my absolute favorite, and I've already posted a photo of me in it on Instagram. Oh, I just love it so much. It's this off-the-shoulder top. It's like a cotton, super stretchy, super comfortable off-the-shoulder top. I love the stitching. I love that it's stripes. Stripes are my favorite, but I love the stitching. It's so unique and beautiful. The sleeves are almost like a flutter sleeve, so they don't just sit kind of like this. I mean, this is technically probably sort of a flutter sleeve, but this just kind of hangs. This top kind of like goes off, and I don't know. I'm gonna show you footage of me wearing it. It's so, oh, it's so beautiful. I think this also was $58 and I did decide to keep it. And not everything they send is in that price bracket. You tell them what you're normally willing to spend on tops, what you're normally willing to spend on dresses or shoes or whatever, and they will only send you stuff that's in that price range so that they're not sending you like a $100 dress and you're like, I can't do this. For me, when it comes to clothing, I'm very particular about the clothing that I buy. I try not to buy very many pieces, and that's why I think a lot of you guys will probably see, if you followed me for a while, that I repeat a lot of outfits. So for something this beautiful and unique that I see myself wearing for a couple of years at least, and will probably wear like every other week in the summer, I'm willing to spend that kind of money on it, just me personally. But yeah, love this so much. So much. Oh, and I got it in a medium, and it's a brand called THML. So with Stitch Fix, some of the stuff you can find online. Like sometimes they'll send me stuff and I'll like Google it and I can find it online, or I could buy it from a retailer if I wanted. And some of this stuff is Stitch Fix exclusive, or it comes from like wholesalers that don't sell directly to consumers. They sell to companies and stuff. So it's hard to say. Some of this stuff you can get elsewhere. Some of it you can only get through Stitch Fix, which is kind of, I don't know, a lot of people see my stuff. They're like, where'd you get that from? And I'm like, oh, I got it from Stitch Fix. I'm sorry. You just have to buy Stitch Fix box and hope that they put it in there. Maybe you can request it. I don't know. The next thing that I got was this dress that, oh, it had so much potential. It's a tank top dress. It's like a cotton tank top dress. It's like a midi length, but the pattern is just, oh, I love tie-dye. I love, it's like a gray and white, like such a pretty, like just neutral, something you could jazz up with some colorful jewelry. I would love to wear this with like a denim jacket. The only thing, and the reason I didn't keep this, was because I kind of struggle with like very thin cotton, tighter fitting dresses. I feel like they just hug my stomach in a way that makes me uncomfortable. I can't say that it really looks that bad to me, but it's just that I don't like feeling like from top to bottom, my body is only covered with like a thin piece of fabric. And like this is a sturdy fabric, but it's still just one piece of unstructured fabric. It just makes me feel like I'm like really showing off the goods all over the place. So I just don't particularly like stuff like that. And I don't like the midi length of dresses. Maybe that'll change one day. I feel like I'm like heading in the direction of being okay with them. But at this point, I don't like the midi length on myself, especially if I like a dress like this. It's like either be maxi or be at my knees or be mini, you know? Maybe that's just me. But this was super beautiful. It's from a brand called RD Style. This one, the tag says that it's RD Style exclusively for Stitch Fix. So again, sometimes these companies, I think they make pieces that are exclusive to Stitch Fix. So if you want some of this stuff, like sometimes the only way is to get it through Stitch Fix. The next thing I got, which was, oh, look at that pattern. That's beautiful. It's a little cloth, super stretchy, super soft, ridiculously soft. This feels like Lululemon Aligns. That's what it feels like. A little mini skirt that is not that mini. It was not, I did not feel ungodly when I wore it. But it ruches, is that the right word? It like ruches at the side. If you guys can see where like the fabric is coming in, it cinches, maybe that's the right word. Super beautiful color. I love this and I almost kept it because it was only $38. But I kept wearing it around the house and I just felt like I like this, but I just don't know if it's gonna be a piece that I really wear very often. The cinching on the side, this fabric, it kind of lays on my hips in a way that feels like it makes my hips look a little wider, which I'm not really like insecure about the width of my hips, but it was weird continuing looking in the mirror and being like, oh, I look like 1 inch wider on each side, just because the fabric, that cinching just lays on you kind of funny. So I feel like this would look better on someone who's kind of a little bit more petite, but oh man, this fabric, I just live for it. It's so beautiful. I love blue, I love florals. This is almost like a vintage floral look. Oh, and this looked so good with like the white tank top tucked in. Would look so good with like a pair of wedges. I would just love it. But some of this stuff works for me, sometimes it doesn't. It's just fun to try it on though. It's fun to see new pieces, to learn more about like what works for me and what doesn't. It's really inspired me when I go shopping to kind of know what I want, know what I'm looking for, and I just love it. The last thing that they sent me was this pair of heels, little heeled sandal thing. This is from Tom's, which is awesome because I love Tom's. Every pair of shoes that you buy, they send a pair of shoes to somebody in need. So already I was like inclined to want to buy these, but then I got them and you know, I looked at them, and first of all, this fabric is like a off-white kind of khaki fabric. And I know if I spilled anything on this, which is likely because I'm a spiller, it would be really hard to clean. So that was already the first thing that made me go, I don't know if this will work for me. Then also the heel, this is so, I'm rolling my eyes at myself as well, so don't feel bad rolling your eyes at me. The heel is really small. I know that sounds so silly, but I feel like they just looked kind of weird on my feet. I just prefer stuff with like literally like ½ an inch taller, and I would have bought these. It's just if it's gonna have a heel like this, I want it to be taller. A short chunky heel just, I don't know, feels weird to me. Super cute, super love Tom's and what they do, but these were not for me. But very cool to try on. Like again, I just love trying stuff on, and I don't know, I almost don't even try stuff on in stores anymore. I just like, I see stuff at stores, and if I like it, I will just buy it and then bring it home and try it on at home, because I feel like it's just easier to kind of feel out if something's gonna work for you at home, in your normal lighting, in your normal mirror, with like other pieces from your closet. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I also mostly do online shopping, so that usually works out for me. So like I said, I have a referral code in the description box where you guys can get $15 off towards your first box. I've been talking about this on Instagram a little bit, and I've had a lot of you gals like try this for yourself and really, really enjoy it. So if you wanna try it out, there's my referral code. Again, this isn't sponsored. I feel like I have to like put that out there. I don't know why, but it's not sponsored. It's just if you sign up, you're gonna have a referral link too. So I'm just sharing mine with you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you guys would wanna see a little bit more fashion related stuff. I don't think it's gonna be a huge part of my content because I just wanna talk about fitness and nutrition and life and cats and nachos all the time. That's more like what I really wanna share with the world. But I love fashion so much that I'm willing to do like a video or two every month relating something to fashion. I don't know, or beauty, I don't know. You know, I do makeup tutorials, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!